amazing. Honestly, bro, I just felt like, you know what? Fuck it, let's stream today. Let's do it. See if we can do a 30 minute. You know, if it gets good, who knows? Maybe even longer, man. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna stream today because my ear was hurting bad. You know what? That ain't no excuse to stop streaming, man. Honestly, I just wanna just chat with you guys, saying and just be like, yo, just really just do my thing, man. I've been thinking a lot about, honestly. I feel like I haven't been giving it my all again, and I've been happy. Last the last couple days I've been thinking to myself, damn, I really just got myself back to 10 more subs, back to this momentum. I feel happy and everything. It's just that there just be days I just be going through it, my own mental battles, my own struggles and everything. But it's like they say, nothing was the same, right? Honestly, I just been thinking like, what can I do to like, keep you guys more entertained, more lively. And then I was watching the movie Devil Wears Prada, and it got me thinking, I ain't trying hard enough. And honestly, I watched Euphoria, the new episode, same thing as well. I just gotta learn how to be myself, and like like why seek validation. You know, it's obviously it's common. People go through that. And honestly, let me see, sort by newest. Really? Sorry, I read this comment. One of my subs, he read to me. He said, "Damn, I remember every day I was in your live. First time I was talking to you, you were talking about black and white shirts, and I met a other streamer. He reminded me of you. But yeah, I'm living in Houston now, living the good life. And yes, my mama was Hector. Go back to your Go back at your old lives. Oh, I got you. Yo, what's good, Farther? Yo, how you been doing, my guy? How you been doing? How you been feeling? Yo, why I feel like your profile looks familiar. Shoot, let me see. Let me see. Huh? Nah, man. I just been chilling, bro. Just doing my thing. Yo, I saw Iceman's coming out May 15, and I'm like, bro, I'm excited for that. Really. I just how do I say? I've been listening to a lot of Kid Cudi just because, like, get myself back in that space, like, get myself back into that old groove of mine, and then I started listening to like my favorite Drizzy albums is Nothing Was the Same, and Take Care, obviously, and I'm thinking, bro, I swear, I've been hearing to the leaks of Iceman. I hope it's National Treasure. That's my favorite leak. National Treasure and Secrets. Those two, I just love them so much, and honestly, I'm excited for it. I'm really excited, and just hope that when Drake drops, that it's gonna be another classic as always. And honestly, yeah, really just been doing me, man. I find it crazy how I had one of my old subscribers. He really just told me, he's doing good. He's living in Houston. He just commented on one of my shorts, and I'm happy to hear about that. I'm happy to hear when any of you guys are doing amazing, honestly, and the fact that he's living in Houston now. He's doing great, and I'm happy for him, bro. I just hope that whatever you guys do, like if you guys move or take any ventures and anything, do any activities or any passions, any hobbies, to always pursue them and always to like just do what you gotta do, man. You know, even if you don't want to do it, I know it's hard, but you just gotta keep pushing yourself, man. I didn't even feel like streaming today, but I gotta stream today, man. Every single day is another day to like try and try and try and try, man. And that's what it is for me. Like today we're gonna try singing another Drake song, seeing if we could get it right this time. And for example, we're gonna do Nothing Was the Same. And my personal favorite is always gonna be Furthest Thing, and which one call it Too Much. But let's just get to it, man. Let's just get to it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Where my mic at? Where between psychotic and iconic? Where between I want it and I got it? Where between I'm sober and I'm lifted? Between them, Mr. Snake commandment, but I stay down. Girl, I always stay down. Get down, never lay down. Promise to break everybody off before I break down. Hold on, guys, give me 1 second. I'm just switch mics. Hold on, give me a second. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you feeling today? Same. I still been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low. Not gonna lie, you look zesty. Do I? Good. Yo, I swear, you ain't the first person to tell me I look zesty, but hey, man, I take that as a compliment, so I appreciate it. Bro, I'm telling you, when you get into that skincare zone, you just want to like look the best, man. You just gotta look, amazing. Even though that means being called zesty, so I always take that as a compliment, bro. I take a lot of influence now from Devil Wears Prada, bro, because that was a classic movie, and you gotta. It's not just about fashion; it's also about looks. It's also about presenting yourself, and I just love the skincare industry. Like honestly, like if I ever had to get promoted by anything, make it method or native. I love those two. I always like just ladder myself in La Roche and method. That's just it. That's the secret, literally. If you want to have amazing skincare and tone, use tone every single day. Honestly, I'm looking at a Drake song, to sing with you guys. Honestly, I think I might just do too much because I love Sanfa. One of my best friends, he loves Sanfa. Uh, gotta get the voice, gotta get the voice ready. But yo, what y'all do today? Too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to rush it through. Oh, think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There is more than just a new loss for you. Ooh, don't think about it. Don't saying I'm done playing. Last one was on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm fundraising. Most people in my position get complacent when the come places with star girls. End up on them front pages. I'm quiet with it. I just ride with it. Moment I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it. I'm the only one that's putting shots up. Like Paul Lug, you need to come with it. Like run from it. Like Ace Town in the summertime, I keep it 100. A lot of girls in my times there with a Paul while I'm not on fronted. But there, my first year, what place that I come from it. Backstage at a warehouse in '09, that one coming. Fuck that. Is anyone coming before I show up there and there's no one else? These days, I could probably pack it up at night so I go in there. Back row for my main thing. I've been stressed out. Talking to her like back then, they didn't want me. I'm blessed now. Bro, I swear, every time I listen to Drake, bro, it just be taking me back. It just be making me think about a time like where I'm like, bro, he used to be like my inspiration for so many of these like streams, like him and Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's always been my main inspiration. He's someone who I've always like looked up to like since I was a kid, and you know, I've always listened to his songs and everything, bro. I used to like literally sing his songs or like listen to them on my way to school. Like I will walk and just be listening to it. Like literally, like Changes will always be my favorite album off of him. I love all his albums, but that was the one that had the most impact on me, just because I love that R&B sense. Like, hold on, I'm gonna play it for you guys. I don't figure it out. No, 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 there's someone for you. It's time to lay down. I'm fully committed. You're here for the stay down. Look in the mirror. You're right here for the takedown. Look for you in my coupe. Let me open up the door. Open up my eyes to a feeling I can't ignore. I need you all around me. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I need you all around me. Wanna be up in the other place. From my home to the road, I want to show you're comfortable. You make sure I'm comfortable. Our love's unconditional. You all around me, yeah. I thought I could ever be loyal to someone other than myself. I never thought I could ever be a spoiler. Guess anything is possible with your help. Anything possible since you made my heart melt. Gave me the best hand that I've ever been dealt. Look for you in my coupe, let me open up the door. Open up my eyes to a feeling I can't ignore. I need you all around me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I need you all around me. Nah, but yo, guys, let's get back to it. I'm gonna go back to reading my comments and everything about. So look, I'm gonna be honest. When someone tells me I look, I look zesty, I'm like, yo, how do I look zesty, bro? But like I said, I take everything as a compliment because, you know, I look at my old self, I look at my old pictures every other day, and I'm looking at myself. Damn, bro, my skin used to be horrible. Like I used to have acne. I used to have like a lot of acne. And then I'm thinking, when I get called zesty now, I take that as a compliment just because one of my best friends, he literally he's the reason why I'm so addicted to the skincare like whole. All right. So what was the thing? Oh yeah, so my friend, he's the whole reason why I'm addicted to the whole skincare routine and everything. Just because like, bro, like he literally used to like bother me about cologne and everything and about like, yo, this cologne is good, this brand is good. Mason Francis, Parfum de Marley, Tom Ford, Prada, and obviously my favorite designer is Prada. And honestly, no, he just got me into like hooked onto it. And like I used to like remember I started off with like CeraVe. I started off with the rose water from Garnier, and what you gonna call it? I even did the native facial cleanser and everything. And honestly, that's just how it started, man. I always tell everybody, you don't even need to go crazy. All you really need is a facial cleanser and a lotion. And I remember putting on my coworkers so much because, we used to work at Target and, you could get all of this stuff, easily and everything. And yeah, just how it started. And I end up with 11 cologne bottles. I end up with 20 plus body washes. And I'm like, bro, I just like to look my best. I like think to myself, you know, I remember so many people used to be like, yo, my skin was dark, my acne was terrible, I didn't really show my forehead because, my hair always grows back real fast. So, the fact that, I just try to look my best now, how far we grown. How far we grown. Let's see. Hold up, guys. Give me one sec. About to put some music for ya. Well, actually, some lo-fi music, but hey, man, I just want you guys to, just relax with me. Where is it? Oh, here it is. There we go. Now there's that, and I'm about to. I gotta check something real quick. Huh? Let me see. Ha! Weak. So when I think about like how am I gonna grow as a streamer? How am I gonna perfect this craft? I'm reminded that I just gotta keep going. I just can't stop. I feel like if I tell myself to stop, I'm just really giving up on myself. And I did a lot of things that, I wish I could have just, just growing every single day and just reminding myself that, I can't give up, that I gotta push this and I gotta keep going because I did not quit my job. I did not do all this just to like sleep all day. I have to force myself because You know, if I really want this, if this is the dream that I want, I gotta be obsessed with it. You know, and hey, you know, I just like so grateful that at least I have somebody to watch me, and that even if it's just one person or the 1,240 subs that I have, someone takes the day to watch me, and I find that beautiful because yeah, yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Right now, I'm actually looking at my content. I'm actually looking at my comments because I remember somebody commented on my channel. I used to get so much hate, and then when I saw my own subscribers, my community, you know, telling me, you know, to keep going and to keep pushing, I just looked at it as motivation. Really,